G'day everyone and welcome back to NS2HD. This is a public Build 170 game played on Tram, and I've recorded it from the Marine perspective at least to start. This game got me really excited. I do not know what it is about Build 170, but it seems to get me really excited. If there are any Australian viewers out there, you'll remember the ad I'm talking about. I'm excited. That's what I am right now. Again, I just don't get it. Build 170, where have you been all my life? But this game was really cool. It's about 26 minutes, no, more than 26 long, maybe about 40 minutes long, and I'm going to bring you the whole thing. I'm not quite sure how long the whole thing is. Some really early aggression from me, killing one skulk and one drifter, backing out, killing one skulk and then two skulks chasing me down. That's the kind of intense action you're going to see over and over again in this game. There is just so much of it. Two skulks taking down my teammate there. So that was some really good pressure on alien expansion early on, just the way I like it in a Natural Selection 2 game. Anyway, this game, yes, very exciting. Until about the 13-minute mark, I do play as a Marine, and then later on, I play as an alien. After this initial part, where it's a 4v5, it does grow into a 10-player 5v5 game as a minimum, and it stays that way for the entire game. It is a huge game. It's very intense, and I can't wait to bring you the whole thing. We've got a skulk hiding up in the vents here. What are you doing? Come out of there, skulk. Come and fight me. I think it's Endar. Endar played like an absolute baller this whole game, especially around in the early game in observation. He was just the ultimate harassing skulk. Here he comes. He waited for the moment when I was reloading and then came along, and he will take me down. Exceptional skulk skills from him and my teammate, unable to save me. A little bit of a sound bug there. I'll get out of there so you don't have to listen to that. One note on sound is when you're listening to my commentaries and watching my commentaries, you might hear the sound pulsing in and out. That is because whenever I activate my microphone in game, it lowers the sound volume. So it's a nice little, like in a lot of multiplayer games, Natural Selection 2 does lower the sound volume, killing Celilium there as he tries to chew down the power node in a Marine expansion, and Commander warning me that there is a skulk in observation, and so I'm running in there with a teammate there to try and kill that skulk. I bet it's Endar, and I bet he's going to kill my teammate. Yes, it is Endar. Again, no, he's going to run away, so very clever retreating skulk there, not giving us the kill. Here he comes from behind. Amazing play there, and another skulk just being blocked by those wires. I thought I had him. Who is it? Okay, I do not know what happened there. I don't know why Celilium went for the power node. He might have thought, I don't know, I must have just been out of his vision or something, a momentary lapse of concentration. But, hey, I'm happy I got the pistol kill. Here comes Endar again. One couple of bullets in and a rifle butt hit to his face, but he does survive, and he's going to go for that power node. Excellent alien play here. And, wow, teammate running in, and he says, no skulk, no you don't, and just shotguns him off the top of that window. I love the ragdolls in Natural Selection 2. That is, woohoo! Alright, up to a 5v5 here with one player in the ready room. So as I was saying, this is a big game. Now, a lot of people ask, why is your gameplay so smooth, NS2HD? Well, the big reason is Endar. Endar is a player in this game. He's also the server admin of the NS2 Pure Australia server, or NS2 Australia Pure server, whatever it's called. It is an awesome server. I believe he runs it on an Intel i7 980X, and I think it's overclocked, and I think it's powered by plutonium, and I think it's running on some sort of crazy fiber optic connection. I don't know what it is, but the point is, this box is insane, and it makes up for the major cause of lag in Natural Selection 2, which is slowdowns due to the interface of Lua code with C++ code. There, tech heads, did I sound like I knew what I was talking about? I hope so, because I was acting. I believe that's what's going on, and if you have an extremely fast processor on the server, like Endar does on this server, it can mask that problem and deliver beautiful smooth gameplay like you see here. This game, in fact, recorded on a GTS 450 instead of my ATI 5870. Yes! Killing Endar as he comes out of the vent there. Very happy with myself. Shotgun has evened the skill disadvantage that I am at with Endar. Here comes another skulk. 2 hits in, 3 hits in, killing him. And I thought I heard another skulk, but I believe I'm saying over the microphone, I'm going to hold here, guys. I need backup. And here is backup. One of my teammates is here. Now, one effort I really made during this game while I was recording it was to improve the quality of my of the casts I bring you, and to do that I'm going to bring up the map a lot more often. Bringing up the chat to say follow me as we find the elevator transfer hive. This is a very early elevator transfer hive. It is completely undefended, and it was just like, whoo, red rag to a bull. I'm getting in there. Yeah, boys, let's kill this. And I think we will kill this. 45 hit points, 45% hit points, and I'm reloading for my second magazine. So there we go, plus 30 points for me. And that is one dead elevator transfer hive. So good play by the aliens, finding that nice and early on. I get the lucky kill there on Celilium. Now, you might be thinking, wow, shotgun's so OP. NS2HD, you're killing so many skulks. Well, just you wait until the second half of this commentary. You will eat your words when you see me playing as a skulk against the shotguns, because it really does depend on your skill. So as I said, trying to bring up the map a lot more often. I'm going to try and leave the map up whenever I'm not doing anything interesting, like now I'm just running back to base. So you can see there's some combat in elevator transfer. There is an alien running out of Marine Star towards Tram Hub. There's a couple of structures in Tram Hub and a couple of aliens in there as well. Whoa, getting a kill on Endar there. I don't think he saw me, or he was just AFK for a moment or something. Oh, atrocious there play from me though. But a teammate was there to recover it. And what had happened here was the IP was down, so that is why I'm running back to the command station. Whoa, terrible commentating there. I'm just not keeping up with what is going on. What happened was the IP went down, so did the armory. So us three Marines have retreated to Marine base, and I'm trying to cover my teammates against these skulks. Yes, Endar and Celilium go down, both in quick succession. So I'm very happy with myself now. I think I'll give myself a pat on the back. Another skulk coming in, wisely retreating as he sees me advancing with the shotgun. If you're going to engage a shotgun-wielding Marine, you need to do it with the element of surprise, or if you are an extremely skilled skulk like Endar, just do it front on and you'll kill NS2HD anyway. Now, a lot of people have been trying to add me on Steam lately, and initially I wasn't accepting the friend request because I was thinking, oh, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking maybe one day I want to play incognito, but of course I realized that I could just turn friends off and make it offline. So if you want to add me on Steam, go ahead and please join up if you ever see me playing. And I'm a noob with Steam, so I don't even know what I need to tell you to get you to be able to add me on friends on Steam. But hey, if that's what you want to do, let me know. Do it. Excellent play. I believe that's Endar. God, it sounds like I'm like, I don't know, Endar's boyfriend or something. I'm just going on about him all game. But I think that was him just running into that vent. And I want to point out that is great skull play, running into the vents when you see overwhelming Marine flyer power. Yeah, you got some flyer power coming, aliens. When you see overwhelming Marine flyer power coming down on you, it's a good idea to retreat into a vent. One skulk down, but I missed the skulk behind me. I do not know how I missed that. I mean, I see it in the commentary, but I hear the combat behind me. And I think I'm going to retreat. And Cockpuncher looks like he's killed Mortham. And no, it's Tactical Tadpole, and he hasn't killed him, so he's in the vent. Looks like Tactical Tadpole is watching the vent with much trepidation. He doesn't want to die. And what am I doing? I'm just chilling here. Oh, suggesting that, yes, the Marine Commander follow Endar's suggestion to remove the Mac from inside the resource tower, because it's not very fair. It's just exploiting a bug, but I'm not sure whether he can remove that. So that doesn't happen anywhere near as much as it used to in build 170 of the beta. It's much improved, but it still does happen occasionally. Killing one Hydra, two Hydras here, but I think I've bitten off more than I can chew. I should have retreated about 10 seconds ago, but I do try to engage all those Hydras, killing two, so I guess that was worth it. My shotgun cost 20 individual resources. Some people have started calling it I-res and T-res. I think I'll go with that. So I-res, it costs 20 I-res for those two Hydras, 3 Hydras because I killed a third one, and only 20 I-res for my shotgun. So an even trade, probably worth it to kill those static defenses. What is going on here? We got a Mac repairing the infantry portal. We got a couple of Marines in elevator transfer having a fight with some aliens, and I'm going to buy another shotgun. I got 77 I-res there, so I'm just going to buy another shotgun and run back into observation. As you can see, a lot of combat happening in observation. I mean, that is my calling this game. Endar, I bet it's Endar, again running into the vent. Excellent skulk play. all you skulks out there should definitely copycat that play. Instead of running into the face of the shotgun, retreat into the vent and wait for the opportune moment to strike. No doubt he will do it. I'm warning Tactical Tadpole over the microphone. There is a skulk in that vent, and he's wisely backing out. But of course, that skulk could have run out the other entrance to the vent. And here we go, hearing a skulk coming through the door, but I was too slow, and I believe it was the same skulk. And takes me down. Tactical Tadpole avenges my death, but too late there for me. And another skulk coming in to attack. Tactical Tadpole dies, so excellent play from him. Good accuracy. Shotgun incredibly satisfying to use to kill those skulks. We've got a couple of Marines in Alien Expansion and in Alien Start. We've got a couple of one Marine in Observation, who you can see right here I'm helping. Tactical Tadpole goes down to Ender and I kill him. So obviously what's going on in this game is a lot of combat happening over in Repair Room, Alien Expansion, Alien Start, but I'm not seeing that because I'm fighting over near Operations and Observation. And the reason for that is that I asked my commander where he needed me, and the commander said, NS2HD, I want you to be in Operations and Observation. And I said, yes, boss, of course, I'll fight over there. That's what he wanted. And I mean, that's what happens in a game. Sometimes you will want, as commander, some players sitting on the left side of the map, some on the right, some in the middle, and keeping the combat going. Ender saying, well, the teams may be imbalanced, but NS2HD makes up for it because he counts for -1 player. Thanks, Ender. Very much appreciated. 6 Frontiersmen to 4 Kara. And I'm saying, could someone please swap teams, because I am recording this. But no one is going to do it. So I believe I have revealed the fact that I do swap to the alien team. I mean, I don't like the game being unbalanced, so that's what I'm doing here. I'm going to swap over the team at some point. Whoa, 142 score. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself there. So I believe I'll swap over to the alien team any minute now when I realize that no one is going to swap from the Marine team. Sorry, from the Marine team that is not me. So taking down a couple of Hydras before I swap over, kind of silly. I mean, I was probably thinking right now, hey, I'm going to swap over to the alien team, so maybe I should have stopped killing alien stuff. Tactical Tadpole kills Celilium, a couple of other kills coming up on the kill spam there. Is anyone, I say on the text chat, going to make the swap? I don't think so. Gonna put some damage into this Harvester. It is not gonna last long, but there is a skulk in here, and Celilium takes me down. Tactical Tadpole fighting, but it's Falugnak that takes down that skulk, and I am going to swap. Now, if you want to see what happens in part 2 and probably 3 and maybe even 4 of this game, you are going to have to stick around on my channel and check them out when I upload them. And if you want to see what I do as a skulk right now, you're going to have to wait around and check out on the channel to see part 2, 3, and maybe 4 of this game, because I'm going to cut it off within seconds here. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. As always, leave me tips and questions, pointers, and abuse, and hopefully some friendly comments too in the comments below this video and on my profile, because I do read all of them. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you all soon for more NS2HD videos.
I'm a bit far out.